Okay. This will be the second or third PWF press conference, but this will be the first HCW and PWF press conference at the same time. Well, let me just check my notes here. I apologize. That's trash. Okay. Recently, on HCW last night, and by the way, this is not on TV, this is on Habo.com, a wrestling federation made by my good friend Kyle Daniels. Check it out, it's one of the best role-play federations I have seen in a long time. They're having a show today, so go check it out. They have a show today on Habo. If you are a user on Habo.com, use it. Go look at it. The show is at 6:30, maybe 7. That is 6:30 p.m., not a.m. Anyway, I'm just gonna run through the champions real quick because due to recent events last night, there could be 2 vacant championships. Let me just go through the list right now. The tag team champions are CM Punk and American Dragon. And the American Dragon, I'm sorry. The hardcore champion is Myth. Very good user. Ethan, if you're listening, I sincerely apologize for what happened 2 weeks ago. That was totally my fault. If you don't remember, just forget about what I said, okay? The Intercontinental Champion, I think, is the new champion, because I know it wasn't AJ Styles before, but AJ Styles is now the Intercontinental Champion. The World Heavyweight Champion of HCW is Randy Hall. And Randy, again, I don't know if you're involved in that, what happened 2 weeks ago, but I sincerely apologize. In the HCW World Championship, let me tell you who went that, because I was actually there when it happened. A good friend of mine, Aaron the Champ, aka Kevin Harris, was defending his title. He brought, I don't remember, the Masked Man and whoever Sent is, I apologize, Sent, if I forget your wrestler. And I think against Chris Jericho with Kyle as Christian Cage accompanying Jericho to ringside. Referee, of course, was, I think it was Ethan. I don't remember because he was on a different account. I think it was Ethan though. Anyway, John Cena was fired earlier in the night, but was rehired. And I'll go into that later. But Cena was I think his account was RKO something, and he was the special guest enforcer, if you will, of that match. And he did a decent job. It's just people kept interfering in the match. It was like at one point the Masked Man and whoever Sent was sent to the back. Referee obviously disqualified him, told him to go to get the hell out of the arena, whatever, the ringside area. And then John Cena came down as the special guest enforcer just to make sure that this would be a fair title match. But unfortunately that did not work because they came back down. Cena had to literally, I think, either attack the ref or the Masked Man because all chaos was happening. Gagey Boy, I don't remember who you are, I think it's Bret Hart or something, also interfered in the match. I don't remember if Alec did, but I don't remember. I'm still trying to remember everything. Long story short, the match was called a no contest. And to be honest, I actually think they should have vacated the title. But Aaron was kind of upset about it. You know, he was actually, I heard he was crying a little bit. I actually helped him calm down. He's okay now, but he might take a break from HCW. So, yeah. And the United States Championship, it was originally held by Christopher Daniels. But due to a match yesterday from with the Undertaker and a controversial decision, well, here, let me just tell you, the referee, Undertaker had the pin, but the referee was not looking, therefore it was not a sanctioned pin. But no, like, I'll tell you the whole story. During the submission, Chris Daniels had a submission, but the Undertaker powered out of it, and I think it was WCW, Shane Helms, JT, whatever the hell you want to call him, had a hissy fit about it. And I think somebody else had the sub for him until he came back because he flooded. And then he came back, something else happened, Undertaker had the pin, the referee, actually Christopher Daniels had the pin, or somebody had the pin, I don't remember, the ref was not looking. Undertaker, I think, did a chokeslam of some sort. He had the pin, the referee wasn't looking. Christopher Daniels did a reverse, he did a roll-up, he had the ropes or something, and apparently the match, due to role-play standards, was called also a no contest, and the United States Championship was vacated due to crappy wrestling. Let me just check my notes here. Oh yeah, one of the two main events, I think Randy Hall won the first main event, but actually I think that was free. The HCW title, the situation was the main event. But one that really surprised me, Bret Hart versus John Cena. It was John Cena's last match before he got fired, but he's rehired now, so that's okay. But it was a 3 stages of hell match. The first match was a submission match. Second was a normal kind of match. The first one was no disqualification. Bret Hart won the first match, won the submission match. The score is 1-0. John Cena won the normal match via disqualification when Bret Hart hit Cena with a steel chair, but that went to his advantage because their last match was no disqualification, and I think he won that. I don't remember if there was an actual winner to that. And also, I want to say, oh yeah, Myth was the ref, never mind. But anyway, new people have joined HCW. Give a shout out. I'm apologize if I say names wrong. Christy Hemme. As Mickey James. Batista Cena 96 as Thundertaker, a CAW. Sasuke as P.D. Williams, if he gets accepted. So this is not a new one, but Cell 23 as Maria. In about damn time, Spinebuster as Triple H. Bill Goldberg changed from Stone Cold Steve Austin to JBL. Now to any of those names except Bill Goldberg, Bill and Spinebuster, because I know they're not going to accept any of the new people that need a manager. I'm on HCW as Adam Extreme. And Maria, I was thinking maybe we could have an alliance. That way, your superstars, my superstars, could have a stable. I'm just putting that out. Now, this is crap, obviously. It was an interview after the United States title match, but I have a statement from the HCW owner, Kyle Daniels, but obviously that will be split into another part, so stay tuned.